Hi, Kalonica. I want to talk to you in this new casual video about mm, human resources agencies, um, casting agencies, um, people who are managing other people, talents, talents. There are talents. Um, Talents, professionals, um, like uh, like some contests, like The Voice or America's Got Talent, Canada's Got Talent. This is a one-time shot for the people. They go there and they show themselves, and there's a very great exposure uh, via television and the internet, so they can see those people and they can be called by people who are looking for those kind of talents. But it's a one-time shot, so uh, you would be much better to send your portfolio to those casting agencies, just like a movie star. In the movies, you see often see CSA agencies. Um, People who are, let's say you have people have a movie to do, and they need some the, the, the profiles, the actors the profile of the actors that they want, because the people in the movie, the heroes and the participant, have a certain profile, and they need an actor that will do that profile. So um, they look for all the actors that have in their file, and they search for the one that will fit the most to the to the special the personnage. In French, we call it personnage. It's the the person that will do the part. Let's say we have some kind of a superhero, or we have some kind of a killer, or we have some kind of whatever. They have a profile, a personality, and they looking for the actor, the professional actor that will do this kind of acting. So this is the agency, that casting agency that manage actors' talents, and that's all they do. They manage people according to their clients, what the clients need actors for a certain part, a certain personage, a certain profile. Um, so they call the casting agency. The casting agency suggests them a few names, and they manage the talents. The same thing with music. When you do, when the let's say Tears for Fears is looking to produce a new LP, a new album. Uh, they can, if they don't have their usual percussionists and drummers, they will ask to those casting agency. They're looking for a certain kind of drummer, percussionist that will do that kind of sound of music. They can send them the soundtrack without the percussions, and they say they will ask them to suggest them names so they can give them auditions. So casting agencies will manage those musical talents, those musicians. Let's say Tears for Fears needs a backup bassist or a backup keyboard player, or they need a percussionist. They call those casting agency, and the casting agency will suggest those a few names, and they will manage with that. Um, Casting agencies will need people to manage their business. So you can send at those casting agencies your portfolio, and they will put your portfolio in their file. And when they need someone of your caliber, they can suggest those people your name. Yeah, let's say Doobie Brothers needs a percussionist because the one that they used to have is sick or is dead or he is on another contract. Doobie Brothers can contact this casting agency. It will send and casting agency will send your portfolio to Doobie Brothers, and Doobie Brothers can contact you for an audition music session. So maybe they will appreciate your work, no doubt. How it works? Um, um, Blake Shelton can be looking for a percussionist, and the one that he has usually has is not available. He will call a casting agency. Casting agency will send them a few available percussionists, and you can have a job with that. Anyone, Taylor Swift, Rihanna, Madonna, Dire Straits, Peter Frampton, anybody. You are a world-class percussionist. You can do the job with anybody. So your scope is wide. You have so much possibilities. So the casting agency, not a joke one, but a professional one, will get your portfolio, and it will be fast. It will be very fast to have a contact from professional musician, because your quality, your caliber of a percussionist is on top, and the casting agencies, there are a lot of them, and they scope wide, and the musicians are the possibilities are the number of musicians are there are so many musicians, so the possibilities are there, and since you are your first class, very eclectic percussionist, there's a lot of you have a great chance to have a lot of to be very much occupied. So casting agencies, music casting agencies, they are looking for people like you, talented, serious people, and they will they will they will be paid on a percent on a percent of your salary, or they can manage one way or another. Maybe they will hire separately. They will ask money from the artist, and they will pay you separately. Different way from different people. Anyway, that's is the idea for today, the casting agency, and this is not something just to try. Put it in your routine. Put it in your working frame, your framework. Put it in your life once and for good. Casting agencies are something to work with. Uh, I'm sure there's a lot of session musicians who knows that stuff. And if the casting agencies are there, it's because they survive. It's because there is a need for that, and since they survive, it's because they are paid. They are paid because they are being asked by people from the movie producers or the the music producers or shows, um, all kinds of shows. They need casting agency to get talents to do the what to produce what they want. So I suggest you to look at the in the on the web casting agencies, music casting agencies, and you will find a lot of names, and you can put all those email in a file, and once every month you can send your address to those casting agencies. The most highly regarded, not the nobodies, people, the casting agency, they have a great record. They have a great, maybe they are more expensive, but on the long time shot, you will be a winner because it's going to work. And those people are being asked, uh, are being contacted by serious serious music artists. So you need to ask for serious casting agencies. By looking at those websites, it's quite easy to recognize that one that is very deep and one that is not. So look at those, and they probably have references, the musicians that work with them, and this is something to work with casting agency. And as usual, all your latest video is it's absolutely delightful, and I think about you all the time, and I love you. Je t'aime. Don't say I love you, but je t'aime. I love you. I love you. I love you.